Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue with section 6.3. The next problem is a subtraction problem. Now, the reason I'm going to call this an easy subtraction problem is because whenever you're subtracting fractions, you need the same denominator. Well, this problem starts off that way. So whenever a problem starts off with the same denominator, what you do is you write the denominator one time, and then you work with each numerator. The first numerator is 6b minus 9. Now, this minus sign is very important. I'm going to put a flag here, kind of a backwards flag. But this flag is going to kind of remind you to watch out. It's a warning flag, because this minus not only affects this term, but it also affects the other one. So basically what we're doing there is we're multiplying each of these terms by, we're taking the opposite of it, we're multiplying by a negative 1. So the opposite of 5b is a negative 5b, and the opposite of a negative 7 is a positive 7. So it's very important that when you see a minus, you distribute that negative to each of the terms in the numerator that follows. Now we collect like terms in the numerator. The denominator is still b squared minus 4. When we collect like terms in the numerator, the 6b minus 5b becomes b. The negative 9 plus 7 becomes negative 2. Now, our final step in this problem is to make sure that our answer is in lowest terms. And the way you make sure something is in lowest terms is by factoring and canceling. Well, the numerator, b minus 2, factors as 1 times itself. The denominator, b squared minus 4, is the difference of two perfect squares. It factors as b plus 2 times b minus 2. Okay, so we factored the top, we factored the bottom. The b minus 2's cancel, and my final answer has a 1 in the numerator and a b plus 2 in the denominator. And that is my final answer to that problem. So the most important thing about this problem was to remember that this minus multiplied everything in the following numerator by negative 1. And then, of course, at the end, to reduce, you factor before you cancel.